Hey, welcome back to Always Learning. What are we doing today? Well, today we're learning how to take out a window. So the first thing you want to do, this is the one that's busted, so we're going to come in here and cut all the old caulk out. And then they've got these little tiny razor clips. They just look like the end of a razor blade that got cut off, and those actually go into the wood and hold the glass in. Okay, so here, right here at the edge of my blade, is what those little razor things look like, and you just have to dig those things out, and they're on the corners too. There's one over here, right there. There's one over here. On this one you can see them right kind of in the middle of your screen. We're going to pop those out, put the new piece of glass in, and then caulk it, and we're done. All right, so these are the two windows. We're going to replace this one, and with this one we've already got it out, but we're going to put a new one in here. You can see it's cracked. So it's the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take all this caulk that's all around here. I'm going to use a mat knife just to kind of come in here and free it from the wood, and then I'll use a putty knife to kind of scrape. Any way you can get it out. I've already taken the caulk out, and there's just a little lip left, so there's not much to work with. And then there's a little lip running across here, same on this side. And then up in here, there's just a little groove that the glass is going to slide into. And what holds it into place besides the caulk are just little pieces of basically like a razor blade almost, and they slide in there against the wood. They kind of slide up in there like this, and they're going to go into here, and then they hold the glass in place, and then you actually just kind of come in and put the caulk over them. Once the caulk hardens, then you're good to go. Like I said, this groove up here will hold them, and then the little metal clips kind of will hold it until the caulk gets totally dry. And that's it. You just want to measure. It's a little small measure because they're all different, because you just got a little lip here to work with, so not much air. So here you go. I kind of got the clips in. I had to put the bottom ones to help keep it higher. But okay, so the way these clips work is you just kind of get them started into the wood, and then you simply keep it flush up against the glass and push them in so they hold. These I actually had to invert so that I could keep the glass up just a little high to get the caulk back there to hold it. But now it's ready to caulk, and then we're done. Okay, so when you're caulking, I'll see if I can show it here. Instead of going like this, you want to turn it perpendicular, and I'll kind of try to show you as best I can, maybe over here without falling down because I'm up in the air. But you got to make this stuff really thick to get over those little holders. So if you kind of keep it to the side, you can kind of get it pretty good. You may have to come back and just kind of fill it in a little, but it's angled enough that you can kind of keep it. And then once it gets semi-hard, you can actually come in and cut it off. So like I said, just keep it kind of perpendicular, and then you can get it thick enough to cover those razors. And then I'll come back once it hardens a little bit. I'll smooth it and clean it up so that it's ready to go. The main thing is you want it so it covers, it gets against the bare wood to protect it, and also it's going to adhere to that and hold that window in place while still giving it a little room to move for winter and heat. So, okay, so there they are. kind of caulked and then finished, and you could paint them if you wanted to. Not the best job because I'm 10 feet in the air trying to keep myself stable, but they're going to keep the glass in, they're going to keep it insulated, and that's all you need to do. Also, make sure you're always wearing safety glasses. It's amazing how those little pieces of glass can find their way flying anywhere, or pieces of those little metal shards. So anyway, safety third. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.